this. Hello everyone. How we are all doing? Hello. Welcome on in today's stream. I hope you're doing well. And we're gonna continue our journey in the Honkai Star Rail game. And I'm super excited to know more. We captured Kafka yesterday. At least we think it's her. It could be something else. I don't know. We're gonna discover more today. Let's go in and let's see what the game has for us. I had login today already. I made a little things here and there in the morning. It's afternoon for me. I hope you're all doing well. And let's see more about this. Oh, she have a rainbow. Hey, Pompon. Okay. So I did the assignments already today. We are able to do a fourth one. So I'm doing the XP material credits one. And I decided to start the Fire Lord Inflame one. Just in case we need it. I don't think we will. But I didn't know what to add here. Then character materials. I think it's always good. It's always needed. So we did that. And let me just see something here. Let me... just okay. Okay, let's do it. I was just checking here. Let me lock that. Perfect. Oh, no OBS. I need you. Cool. Okay. We did that. I did the daily mission thing. I did one of the bosses here. Not the bosses, this one's to have this gold shape of doom. I did this. So I could level up Ashron to level 50 to be the same as the other one. I rolled in one wrap and I was very lucky. I roll in this wrap, the regular wrap. I had like 13, now I have 3. And I got something for give it to him actually. The good night and sleep well. Very, very good light cone. And I hope it will help us out in our adventure. So without further ado, let's go and let's navigate here. So we were actually going through this main square.
I hope there's no
this haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Okay, so they can revive, right? Upon receiving a killing blow, restore a certain amount of health. Okay. We do that.
We're just having fun.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. it too shall fall.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Okay.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
Oh, let's put this automatic.
Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients.
This is
Your
Baylor.
assertive
She's so
sedation
cute.
techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Aren't you a little young to be realigning bones? I'm gonna need to see some qualifications. A little young?
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the Luofu recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
That doesn't sound very free. So you're still charging us.
Do you have any idea how many people in the Luofu are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
Can I have it too? I'm here to collect supplies.
Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider. I see. Please, sign here.
Hello, how'd the Divination Commission fare?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
Thanks for everything you do.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Okay.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
That's the best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? If it goes on like this, the judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess. I heard the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady is here. Maybe she can help stem the tide.
Is this two ladies I need to talk?
That was terrifying. Thank goodness the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady was saved.
Yes, that child's usually hidden away. What's she doing out here?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Luofu.
I guess.
And I'm a civil servant. The General hired me. Technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Luofu is a guest of the General. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been... temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think? Well, now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Ooh, we got a bunch of things. Something happened just now. I just arrived at the Xianzhou. Are you alright? What are you doing on Xianzhou. I pretend that you reply, I'm okay. It's a long story. I'm a Cloud Fort with Cloud Knight. I'm joining you when I come out. By the way, the express is fine. I came here by myself. I'll tell you about it later. I'm very interested. I'm very interested in telling the details. Oh. Do we get this as a Unlock Down Hand Story Part 1? Let me check here. Do we get this as a mission? Okay. I do access the message. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Maybe, why not?
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off.
Why am I here?
Silent but deadly.
Ah, okay.
Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Not at all. I don't mind. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you? Remain silent.
I mean, you're kinda living up to the first bit right now. We can move out anytime. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's go. Can I not go there? Oh, it's closed. Okay.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
March is six-faced ice. There was a fight here.
We have the upper hand.
Sweet automatic way.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Wow, overkill.
It too shall fall.
Okay, Asran. Okay.
Another blood debt repaid.
Okay, he's not there. Ah, this is where I was before.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times.
Why
Now,
he's walking with
for
a coffin?
Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I'm very confused about the coffin.
I told you. I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often. Control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Lucha, you've got sharp eyes.
Oh, maybe we need to do this. There's nothing here for us to collect. Interesting. Well,
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
well,
It too shall fall.
move to the right. Okay.
Storms on the horizon.
Immortality means forever.
Is that...
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
All right.
To the finish.
Again?
Secret of the Saints.
Ooh.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
A puny existence.
Flaming lance! Forward!
I'll contain them.
Try this on for size.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Ready for another?
Ooh.
The customer is king.
Okay. He's
And
gonna
for
kill
me
it.
to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Your immortality.
Let's go. Should we?
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard. Let's hurry and get on the Starskiff. Something else?
It's okay to change our
I
route?
don't know. I think we should be okay. Let's get out of here first and talk about it when we're in the clear.
What still happened at Starcave Heaven?
There should be a dedicated evacuation team waiting for us. You can go with them.
Let's talk about you.
Not the best time.
Thank you for guiding us the way
No need
here.
to thank me. Just a Cloud Knight doing her job.
What about the plans after this?
That depends on the higher-ups. If there's still civilians to evacuate, then I'll need to come back. Okay, but think fast.
How about you?
Let's hurry.
I'd like to ask something. Let's talk about you.
Please, do.
Are you familiar with the operational mechanics in Cloud
Not
4?
really. I've just seen them before. That's all. Oh, what makes you ask that, young master? I'm happy as long as I get to leave this place. I'm not a very interesting person.
Where were
I
you
had some more
going?
trading to do on the other Xianzhou ships, but my main appointment was with Miss Ting Yun of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild. We had a business deal to discuss, but I fear it will no longer go ahead. Most of the deals won't be particularly profitable. The IPC takes the majority. There's only one that might be worth the journey. A direct trade with the Fenghu.
Where are your
At
plans
this
from
stage,
here?
I'm just taking it one step at a time. Thankfully, as a registered merchant on the Xianzhou, I get a discount on all my expenses. In that regard, it makes sense for me to stay a little longer. Miss Sushang said she could show me around if I find myself unable to leave. Of course.
Okay. I was just curious. Just leave it. Okay.
This haven of memories. Every time.
Greeting Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. Oh, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. I'm busy right now. Click here to close. Where is this?
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Is that here? Is that?
Hurry up, Xianzhou. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Xianzhou.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
You even know how long we've been waiting? You don't want the Master Diviner to know you've been slacking off, do you? Did you bring us here for this? Do you even know how long we've been waiting?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Aha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time?
What can we do here? Estimate customer visit Xianzhou from afar. Are you here for the divination today? Since it's your first time here, allow me to introduce myself. I'm a genius diviner from the Division Commission, now a humble stockkeeper, the Looking Browns. My name is Royu. Whatever you're seeking, fortune or safety, or simply wish to check your horoscope. I wish to name myself. A name for yourself, that is a rare request indeed. Looking at you, let me see a pinch of my finger. I got the perfect name for you. How about Noob? You don't think your naming lacking a little sophistication? That is my name. I wouldn't have known that one of such elegant flair as yours will have such a resonating name. You may not be aware, but the name is sourced from a spell. If you're ever in peril, just yell at your name Noob, and it's surely 100 cosmos for the day. I'll give you an Evil Begone bundle as a favor. This is your lucky trinket for today. Don't lose it. Do you have anything else you need to help? I'd like to ask you a few things. I wish to know my fortune. I see. Please close your eyes and meditate on the question in your mind. You're defining depths of the mind and meditation on the questing in your mind. As the jade alchemist starts spinning some kind of envision, Invisible barrier separates you from the outside world. In the minds of the sudden tranquility, a blurred yet unmistakable image gradually becomes clear. You are seeing the Xianzhou Kangxiang. Even a corner of it colossal enough to block all the stars and darken the sky. It is flying at a dazzling speed and then collides into Rahu, devour the worlds. The bearer of this sign is unaware of the predicament and the attempting something that is doomed to fail. As for the question in your mind, this could be a devastating blow for you, and you are destined to suffer this unexpected disaster. Be prepared for the terrible end that fate will throw at you. Okay.
Have you come for a divination today?
Well, that was boring. It's much more interesting to talk to you. Are you here to disseminate your luck or just to chat? I'd like to ask you a few things. By the way, but I'll have to start charging if it's to do with your fortune. You say you were once a divination commission diviner. I heard that your divinations aren't accurate. I see a few game tables here as well. I do business, divination makes money, and so do games of cards and tiles. There is a conflict of interest. I knew a girl called Kinwin during my time of divination commission. You run into her if you come here often. She recreates this game called Celestial Jade from old books. Can also be to play a few rounds with friends and lift my spirit just seeing them play too. If I could earn a living with a game parlor, I wouldn't be doing any divination. I hear that your divinations aren't accurate. Of course they are accurate. Who told you that? Give me their name. Then again, they are totally wrong many times. They aren't totally wrong. The line between accuracy and inaccuracy is subjective. Most people just want to know about their fortune and have some sort of control over their future. In truth, everyone in general direction in a great stream of destiny, but when it comes to actually good or ill luck, that's a hidden currency of probability no one can even fathom. To capture such intricacy, you had to invest massive resources and rely on devices as huge as mountains to calculate that. So one of the rules in divination commissions, 3 don'ts, is don't divine personal matters. It's not particularly taboo or anything, just that there are too many variables and does more harm than good. But for me, I got other ways. I provide clients with most ambitious results possible. It's about the limits of accuracy for my tiny shop anyway. For example, I don't even have to pinch my fingers to foretell that you will have a small amount of wealth coming in sometime between this week and this month. And I'm right? Of course I am. Come back again, estimate customer. If you're down on your luck, I'll be here to help you turn around. Okay. Let's have a look around. I think we have some chests to open. Investigate? The area is not available yet. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I think we can go here. Investigate. Okay.
Look. Is that a... It's an ancient tree. We call it the ambrosial arbor.
It was once the Xianzhou Luofu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta's space station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description. It sounds like an unimaginable, magnificent tree.
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Can we touch the instrument? No. Oh.
Ah, grass.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiffs?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
Nutri Treasure Master. Come on, don't freak me out like that. What do you sell? Oh, he sell medicine. Food, okay. This is not unlocked. We can't go. Have another one here.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
We have 4 out of 7.
Drop by the Realm Keeping
Another one
Commission
here.
if you need help.
Dispatched countless innocent vases like this before, but this one is markedly different. Instead of shattering to pieces as expected, suddenly strange cry. A talking vase? I've been talking vase before, sober up. Near Martin vase, I live in the... Oh, sorry. This may vase be ordinary object. Why do you live inside the vase? In fact, well, the amount of fire I have, most people won't notice this vase. Is there any advantage to helping you out? They say try to communicate. The item inside. Yep. Put your hand in. I hand the vase stand before you in silence. Okay, we got some stuff. It's a mushroom. A butt umbrella. Hello, could you please move over a tad? I can, but why? Because I'm sunbathing mushroom. But you block off the light. Do you also mushrooms shouldn't sunbath? Oh, I'm so sad. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend. That's alright. Nobody cares about how a mushroom feels. People say I'm an artisanship commissioned civil maintenance until type A. But I'm a mushroom. Oh, now I feel even sadder. I'm curious. I'll tell you everything I know, even though I'm just a mushroom. What the heck are you? I call myself a mushroom. What you say I am. Fine then, you're a mushroom. You still look like an umbrella to me. Could you actually be a robot? Possible. Maybe I'm a robot mushroom. Then will that mean I'm not pure-blooded? Oh, I'm so sad. Why are you here? Because I'm a failure of a mushroom. How did you fail? You also think mushrooms shouldn't fail? I'm used to it. Actually, I used to have a master. I was skilled craftsman at the Artisanship Commission. My master wants me to help him write poetry. I say, but I'm just a mushroom. And so you fail. Yes. I'm just a mushroom who can't write poems. Oh, I'm so sad. May your path be filled with many mushrooms. Okay, Billy's a little one. Oh, can we shop here? Another shop is there. Another box.
So you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already.
Oh, we can't go there. This is a bookstore. If you want to read or pick out a book, just go in the parts around. Call me when you want to pay. But anything you can recommend? I really read that much, so I can really recommend anything. Well, the front of the shop is where we keep our bestsellers. There's gonna be a reason why they're bestsellers. Why not start there? View of the universe. Views of the universe from a star skiff. Okay, what do you sell, girl? Oh, we can buy some books. Okay. Oh, we got everything. That's cool. Okay, let's continue here. Venom brews, immortality looms. Go to the realm keeping commission. Chancery. Okay. Oh, but is this part of the main story? I don't think so. Oh, we have more. I think this is a second mission. Yeah, we do that later. Let's continue here. Yeah, let's get out.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your...
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
You sell here. This is cute. Do you sell umbrellas or you sell pieces of okay. So cute his stall. Look at these butterflies. And the birds. That's so cute. Love the design of this game. Okay. Looks like we continue.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her button. Commencing support. This, that, and...
We're just having fun. Try this on for size.
Did you come here of your own existence as fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion?
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Ready for another?
We're just having fun.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
I'm on guard.
Commencing support. Enough.
Let's go.
Another blood debt repaid.
Anything here? Let me see this map. Ooh, we have some puzzles. Okay. Okay, so we did that. And then we did this one. Okay.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Well, let's go.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh, we have a puzzle here. I love that. No. We have a monster here.
We have the upper hand. Enough.
Sounds like more business.
resistance as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I'm on guard. Yeah.
Ooh, we have something to collect. Let's go. Anything else?
So strange.
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Use MC Fire with Topaz. It's good to trigger Archer on stack. I don't have Topaz though. Do you watch anime? No, I do not. Are you really from Divination Commission? It is possible you were fired. Maybe something happened inside.
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Okay.
Here it is.
Ooh.
You're pretty sharp. Ugh, this Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Xianzhou for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Okay. The Jade Abacus Abstract System, developed by the Art and Shape Commission, moved to the computer models with subroutines stored in them to base with patterns so that the substract can function normally. Okay, so what do you do? You... Well, I know what you mean. I don't have it either. If I go here... I know I'm trying to get it. What is it? Preservation. It's this one. The trend of the universal market. I don't have it. I know it's good to have for Asheron. But I actually don't have it yet. That's why I'm using the one I'm using. That's why I'm using this one. So at least we get some defense. I know. I still need to get that. And I don't have the one I want to use in Pella. So the one I want for Pella is this Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat. And I don't have it either. So I'm using a 3-star Void one. But thank you so much. Thank you. It's like I'm new to the games. So I searched a couple of times when I needed. Actually, Asheron was the first 5-star that I had rolled. Because I created my account a few weeks ago. So I've been searching, watching other content creators, and yeah, I still did not got luck on having the trend of universal market. I don't have it. Okay, let's see the puzzle that I did not understand how to do it. Move the computer models to the position indicated on the panel. Yes, so like this. So what is... It's not like this? Oh. Okay. So. Okay, I got it. I understand.
You're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Enemy data secured.
Oh, but thank you so much for the
Good old counterattack.
for the advice. I really appreciate it. Girl, how are we gonna do this?
This, that, and...
We're just having fun. Try this on for size.
Well, we may use...
Still waters of oblivion, I guide the
our
wandering
ultimate.
souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Nice. Ooh. Okay.
What are you
Let's
waiting
do
for?
that.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Inputting commands. Whoa.
We're just having fun.
Did you come here of your own volition? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Time to go on the offensive.
Another blood debt repaid.
So far, so good. We have another box here.
Seek, and you will find.
We need some light. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Let's open that. How about the non-combat moment
Stream
here?
forth, gleam of old blades.
Okay. So we need to go there, but let's go here if we can. Are there friends?
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master...
Okay, we can't go there. Nope.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders...
Okay. Another one here. Did we got everything? Oh, 5 out of 11. Okay. Let's go, little bird. Oh. You gonna have a package for me? My internet speed, I don't know, but it's quite good. And it needs to be quite good because I have 20 to 20 milliseconds in the game and I'm streaming in 2 platforms, so I hope it's good. At least it's good to do that. But my question is, why? So basically we are playing in a server, but this is not the online game. Is that the thing? That's why we need the internet connection and having speed. It's not it's always an online game. But my internet speed is quite good. And I think it depends on the server you are. Like I'm on the European server. So maybe it's like, for example, if I connect myself to an American server or an Asian server, I'm gonna have much more ping. Ah, okay, we have all of this area that is not unlocked. Okay, let's continue the story.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
So they computers, so they just microchips. So they are just microchips?
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding if we see the manufacturing process with our own eyes.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps a close watch over the jade carving process. But if you're interested, there's a shop selling Jade Abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free.
Did you hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
I play on American server when I leave on Asian. That's the problem. If you change your region, so I'm European playing in the European server. So I have very good connection, let's say. If I change to another place in the world, whatever it is, outside of my location, European, it will be very bad and I will have more ping. Okay, let's collect here the 5 stellar jades. And let's go. Oh, she again.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a divination commission, Fortune? The matrix of prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the matrix of prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's
She
no
looks so
escaping
great.
it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Interesting.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't think so. Why that will happen, right? I don't know. But I think, anyway, if that happen... you will always have... I don't think so. It makes no sense. I think you just change the server. Because it's a mobile game at the end, so I don't think so, but I think it's better for you to Google it. Because I think you will never lose what you have done already. For sure. You will always have that. For example, if I change to the American server now and actually it restart my journey. And because this is a game that you could pay and invest money on it, I don't think you lose anything. It will be very strange. I just think you just change server. I don't know. But I really don't know. I think you should Google it. For sure. Glad to have us. Oh, I see. Because when I'm playing Valorant, I change my server to reset my rank Valorant game. But that is because it have different rewards for different regions. It's like Fortnite. So you can play rank like, or for example, when it's a tournament, you can play in any region. Of course, you suffer the consequences of having higher ping if you're not in your region, but you can participate in different tournaments and it resets your rank because the tournaments are based in ranks. And Valorant, I think, is the same. Depending on the region, I could be gold in Europe, but diamond in... I don't play Valorant, so I don't know the ranks. I'm just giving it an example. But you can be diamond in the US, for example. That's why it changed the ranks. But the base game does not change. You know, the things have you bought, the things... you will have everything, like skins. But just search in a Honkai Star Rail, what is the difference between servers? And if you change server, what happened? I think you should Google it first before you change. Just in case. Just to preserve anything that could be lost. Like to have us as your in-raid runners, aren't you? I thought you were going to have us escorted out.
I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Well, weren't you breaching Xianzhou secrets in the process? I don't know anything about this Matrix of prisons.
Jing Cui will accompany you.
Okay.
She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Smile in pain. That's not good. But if you return to the original... into the original place, you don't get it back where it was? Let me just change here my place of the camera. I just noticed this is not a good place. Maybe here on the top? How about that? Because he's hiding the dialogue. And we don't want that. Let me just move a little bit. Oh no. That's not what we want. It's a little bit better. Still need to figure it out. So you don't get your rank back if you return to the server that you were before. But as an advice, you should always play in the servers that you are. When you start your game, you are in Honkai style raid. I was asked which server I wanted to be connected. Quora, I'm head divine, our future. We're destined to be in raid runners forever. Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Oh. Please.
Oh,
enough.
Okay. Do you have anything here? Oh, this is gonna be for us to go to different location? Ah, no. Okay. So we lock this. Ah, wait. So if I move it here. Okay, this was in the correct place. Because now we move that. And now we move this. Oh. Teleport. Oh, we can go to this part. Ah. Okay, interesting. Love this. Oh, we can go through there. Okay. Another chest, we love that. Is anything there? We have some. Let's do it here. What are you doing?
The gleam of old blades.
Goodbye for now. Okay, we have a puzzle in the other side. Okay.
We have the upper hand. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Let's do it here.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Lance at the ready.
Okay.
Another blood debt repaid.
We did this one. Okay, we can do this one. Not. Wait. Okay. I want that. No. Just that. Okay. Now we can rotate this. And now we go to the other side. Yeah.
Seek, and you will find.
We may be able to do this. We are level 50. There's nothing here. I think we may be able to do this. Why not? Oh. Maybe not. What is
Enemy
the
data secure.
ultimate?
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. This, that, and...
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Sounds like more business knocking. Try this on for size. What are you waiting for?
I should have done this.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Did you come here of your own volition? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected. I'll contain them.
This is gonna be hard. Let's do that.
Existence fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Time to go on the offensive. Defend the weak.
Commencing support.
Enough. There.
Sampo
Enemy
Koski
data
always
secure.
takes care of his
Net
friends.
markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Another journey begins. Where are you going?
Oh,
Okay.
Try this on for size.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Not a scratch. Lance at the ready.
Go. Whew. Okay. You did it.
Seek, and you will find.
Any healing moment here? I saw some heal somewhere. I don't remember where. Back here. Maybe not. Oh, it's at the end there. Not necessary though. Okay, we can do this one. No. The other way around. So I need to put this one here. Turn there. And this one here. Oh no, this is incorrect. Wait. Ooh, love one of that. Oh. Okay.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
We leveled 34. Anything here? Lens? Yeah. Okay, we go to the main platform. Oh, hello there. We may. Let's try. Okay.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Let's talk here.
Inputting commands. Whoa.
Sampo Koski always
Enemy data
takes care of
secure.
his friends.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Let's do that.
Lance
Ooh.
ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Again.
So, we do this.
Of oblivion, I guide the wandering
We do
souls.
this.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it
I
worth
made this
my
too
while.
early.
Enough.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Commencing pacification.
Did you come here of your own? Where are you going?
Enemy targets detected.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Is that...
Time to go on the offensive.
Let's go.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Oh, we have another door here.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Let's go. I was just opening the path. Oh, we need to do the same there? I don't think so. It's open here.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
We just did this. Let's go. Another puzzle here. Okay, let's investigate this here.
That should do it.
We need to do all of them.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it? The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think? If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself? Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
All right. You were not here before.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate. Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places. I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it? We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Well.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something! Do we still have the upper hand? Is that an...
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Treasonous.
All right.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Not a scratch.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Oh!
Sounds like more business now. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Criminal.
Nice.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Done.
Done. Next.
Not missing much in this area.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related. Darn, the karma terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships. Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
What did you see? What did you do? Was Kaf to pull one over on us again? What did you see?
Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you... It's you. Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
Tell us what's going on.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Concerned about me? I'm fine. The Xianzhou is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
Remain silent.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
What is this future you're talking about? Why are you helping me?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, You will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
The other end of the Luofu.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes? Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Only special Videodas can turn into dragons. It's just a legend. Oh. What's gonna happen to him?
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance. passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
A friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Interesting. It's close here. I think we never have anything to collect when we are on him.
What? A new crucible for the furnace.
Dodge this!
Ooh, she have killed him.
Allow me to...
Wanna see what I can do?
Receive divinity.
Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Ooh, nice crit. Continue our journey.
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Ooh, who's that?
Silent but deadly. Locha,
Shushan.
let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go. Step aside. I have no interest in
Wanna see what I can do? Yeah! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! Let me through, or You're not going anywhere!
Eternal sleep.
The dead will return!
He removes their power to rebirth. Love that.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Want to see what I can do?
Pity.
Who is she?
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Huh. Curious.
How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Blade?
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed.
So your plan is to kill an Eon. Killing an Eon? Humans don't have that power. How could an Eon possibly be killed? So your plan is to kill an Eon.
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated, by Xipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Taseront the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Xianzhou Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged in this process.
Why does the Xianzhou want to kill the Abundance? How did Taseront die? What about Akivili? Did they die at the hands of Ian?
I don't know. Akavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the 3rd way? Why are you telling me this? Do they believe all this nonsense? Why are you telling me this?
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
So good.
Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Okay. Oh, she's here.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Maybe apply a strong fertilizer. The Ambrosia Arbor was in bed with some kind of
Such
power.
extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Let me guess, modern rates.
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Under my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Okay. Payment, now we go on strike. Orders to receive.
This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Do they have anything to open here? Hello? Big farewell to Fush. Wow. Let's go.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I'm sorry, Kafka
I had
escaped.
long anticipated it.
Oh.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Are you leading forces into the Alchemy Commission?
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spheres may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible.
The General wants us to go to the Artisanship Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Anything I had to collect before we
Where
go?
are you going? The star skiff is ahead of us. Follow my lead.
Yeah, calm down, girl. Take a deep breath. I'm coming.
Where are you going? The star skiff is ahead of us. Follow my lead. Where are you going? The star skiff is ahead of us. Follow my
Interesting. We are here. Oh, we have a puzzle there.
lead.
And this is the last chest. Where is the puzzle? It's in the other side.
101010 is the way.
Oh.
Where are you going? The starskiff is ahead of us. Follow my lead.
We're
Enemy
just
data
having
secured.
fun.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Try this on for size.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
This happened.
All right.
Where are you going? The starskiff is ahead of us. Follow my lead.
Let's go.
Was that the wind?
I will kill you.
Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
We're just having fun.
Did you come here of your own? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Where are you going? The starskiff is ahead of us. Follow my lead. Where are you going? The starskiff is ahead of us. Follow my lead. I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
We got everything? We have a puzzle there. Let's go. still do not get all of them. Nothing here. I missed one. Interesting. Somewhere there. But we have no access from here. Oh, I thought we could go here to this place, but we cannot. Interesting. Well, we come back later.
101010.
Let's continue our journey.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken Star's gifts to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
The parts of the trailer blades doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either. Maybe they're here to welcome us.
That's it! First you arrive out of the blue, then the general recruits you to the cause. It's like the stories where Imperial heroes bring salvation to the world. Still, it doesn't look like they're rolling out the red carpet. We might be getting ahead of ourselves. The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Oh. The gate is closed, just like the metals from which was forged.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
I'm sure the bill understands given the circumstances. The general sent us here. Shall we get a pass? It's a law-breaking
You
time.
gonna be this enthusiastic when it's jail sentencing time?
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Worry no more. The knight's shining armor is here to the
Yeah,
rescue.
you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
What are you doing out here? What happened in here? You should leave.
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please,
Okay.
if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there.
What happened
There's
in there?
been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. They've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
You should
The
leave.
worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Ziming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
To save his research data, projecting deadline approaching, did none of you try to stop him?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be the ambrosial arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the ambrosial arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Scream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead. Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not
inputting commands.
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by, stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen,
The customer
unknown.
is king.
No
And
longer.
For me to portray the king, well,
If the security mechanism didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Time to go on the offensive. Ha!
Oh, I thought this had a second phase. That's why I didn't use her
Golden
ultimate.
Cloud Toad, Illumination Dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Did those hopeless brats send you here? It won't work. They abandoned the Commission's precious assets and ran off to save their own little skins. Ah. Even if you rescue me, it won't change anything. All of them will fail their internships.
It's not like that. You're making this too complicated.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
We short on time. Where are we going? Who are we fighting? One good turn deserves another. I think I know where this one is going.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here. Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand. Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Why did you talk in rhymes? Impose and eyebrows keep asking. Then I shall inform the general that this pass is a no-go. Thanks for the colorful explanation. Bye.
Hold on! Have some faith in me. The commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
Still a
This
tree.
is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, turn the other way around. Yep. Well done.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right. There's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
But first, I want to see if it's anything here to collect, please. Another door. Okay.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Careful. It's changing.
Wow. Ooh.
What? What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Ouch! Do we still have the upper hand? Oh!
We're
Enemy
just
data
having
secured.
fun.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Did you come here of your own? From the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Lance at the ready. To the finish.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa!
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Okay.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Watch the face! What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while. Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
What the hell?
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Evandir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
So if we follow the roots, we can find the source of its power.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Okay.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in Clash of Swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Maybe the root system is the key. Let's give it a shot. Nothing
Precisely.
to lose.
You
Exactly.
remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raze these roots to the ground!
Where is the starting point? There? Okay. Can we do both at the same time? No.
See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Okay. Can we open that? Nothing here for us. Excuse me.
Stream forth, the gleam of old plates.
Anything here? Oh, okay.
I don't think we're in a position to take down this deer until we've dealt with its regen.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boss. I was just, you know, having a look around. I didn't want to destroy the hill, but, well. Okay, time for us to go here.
Stream forth, the gleam of old plates.
How about...
Stream forth, the gleam of old plates.
This happened.
We're just having fun.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Another blood debt repaid.
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Okay, you need to be... Nope. Yep, and you need to go... No, the other way around. Yep. Blast it.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Say hello to our very dear friend, get it? Go hoof some fun? Deer hunting? Say hello to our any deer.
Please never do that again.
March never likes my daddy jokes. Ooh, that's good. I like that.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Anything here? We opened this door. Oh, yes. Even here. Oh.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
All right. Come on. We done it.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Let's go.
Seek, and you will find.
Okay, how about the guy that was there?
Storm's on the horizon.
I'm not sure if we can do it. We can try. Oof.
Do we still have the upper hand? Oh.
Another journey begins. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Okay.
To the finish.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Commencing support.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Is that an...
We're just having fun.
Did you come here of your own volition? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
I miscalculated.
Not a scratch.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
We're just having fun.
Try this on for size.
Defend the weak.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Oof.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Fracture!
Another
What are you
journey
waiting for?
begins.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
I'm on guard.
Let's do this.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Half the work is already existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Whew, that was close.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to heal. Oh, we need to go back to... Okay. We have something to fight here. I will do it.
Ready for another?
That's not...
Sounds like more business.
Did you come here of your own? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Commencing pacification.
Again?
Treasonous.
Defend the weak.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Oh!
Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Okay.
Again?
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
No good.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
We're
This is
just
gonna
having
be
fun.
hard.
Try this on for size.
I'll contain them. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Oops. She's always dead. They always attack her. Always.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Well, another one.
I have to keep going.
We're not gonna do this.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Did you come here of your own volition? Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Lower your weapon.
We're just having fun.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Wow.
Ooh, that's good stuff. Let me take a look.
Oof. Let's go.
Look, the roots coiled around the creek. Excellent! Nothing can stop you now.
Do we still have the upper hand? Oh.
Sounds like more business now. Try this on for size.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Yeah.
Okay, it's always gonna put one. There's nowhere to do that.
Commencing support.
It's better to attack him directly.
Another journey begins.
Single, and let's do that.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
Enemy targets detected. Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Okay.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Inputting commands. Whoa!
We're just having fun.
Did you come here of your own will? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
I weep for the
Let's
departed.
do this before she died.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
I think we're gonna need a healer to do this fight.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Marge.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
More? Yeah, we need a healer here. Oh.
Commencing support. I'll contain them.
Well, that's not what I wanted. Whatever.
Not a scratch.
Yeah. Great.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Another peach.
I'll eventually
Yeah, we're gonna need the heal though.
Lance fracture!
Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa.
We're just having fun.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
I'm on guard. Yeah. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
It doesn't matter we're doing this, right? Because you have a shield.
Oh.
Okay, summon more. There we go. There we go.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
Okay.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
She's on my side. Say, did you see that, Benefactor? When the ebon deer stomped the ground, branches sprout out nowhere. I saw. That must be the Ambrosia Arbor's roots. The celestial traits of abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous among all my travels. The fruit of one of those are sparkling gold, just like what the Xianzhou legends say. It is said that in ancient times, the forebear of the Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this of the ambrosia arbor and turned it into long-lived species. If I were to eat this fruit, would I obtain endless life just like the Xianzhou natives? Are you not tempted by such a chance, benefactor? Can't live if you eat it. Dangerous stuff. Breaching the Xianzhou ban. Huh? Please pardon me for my rudeness on my little test, as I thought you are an honest and rightful person, benefactor, but I thank you for the thought, benefactor. Unfortunately, the Abondia is now dust, and no fruit of the ambrosia arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. She's so cute. Did she need to text me that when she was on my side? I don't know. Cool. Oh my god, we have text messages. Quora, I'm Shikui, Chief Secretary of the Sky Farming Commission. The Palace of Astrum is running a small event for visitors to better understand Xianzhou. Would you be interested? A dreamy one-day tour? It is where I get to enjoy the luxurious Xianzhou life of my dreams. Where did you get all of these ideas? Haven't even said anything. I don't know if you met him before, but... Why they do this so fast? I can't read. I don't know if you met him before, but the Skyfaring Commission has a speed tester named Tantan. He hoped that the public could actively participate in traffic manager and become more aware of potential road hazards. To that end, he is planning a Xianzhou speed tester experience. There are too few attendees because the event is too boring, so Madame Yukong asked me to help her get more people. Would you mind attending this, pretty please? All you need to do is to record the traffic flow through Starscape Heaven. It's simple work. Just stand in the lane and count. I'll go find him in a bit. Must you use people for this? You're just asking because you're in trouble. I'll go find him in a bit. If you're ready, please go find Tantan. Wow, okay. Asta, what do you like? Quora, it's been a while. Is everything alright? I heard you gone to the Xianzhou Luofu. I knew the Express is there to carry out the Traceablaze mission, but there is a question about the Xianzhou I'd like to ask. Have you heard of the local legend of Xianzhou, the Foxian beauty online chat? No idea. It is fun? You haven't heard of it? Look, it's suspicious. You misunderstood me. The story starts from a certain staff member. Oh, I'm not saying the research is Foxian beauty. This is a confusing. Let me in person talk. When you have time, you can come back to the space station and have a little chat with me face to face. I only care about the Foxian beauty. I'm not interested in researchers. I only care about the Foxian beauty. Let's meet and talk about it. Okay, then we have... Let's see, Dang Hang. Our staff's keep went off course. How the situation on your end? You're alive? Yes, how the situation on your end? We caught Kafka. But it was too easy. It was kinda odd. What about Kafka? Companion? Did you see Blade? That man is out there somewhere. I saw him. Is this old messages? Be careful, he is very dangerous. I'll shake off the Cloud Knight and catch up with you. What's going on at your end? Wait, what's going on at your end? Oh. Unable to enter for now. Please finish mission. Desolate Labs desperate first. Quora is your number. I'm the Office Dahu from the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. As you are aware, there's been some minor issues on the Luofu recently. Anyways, it was hoping you could help me with something. But not the... I'm not the Xianzhou. I should interest with official business. That's even better. Please, don't spread the following information. After the incident, the general and the Master Diviner drew up a list and want the Skyfaring Commission and us to check all. The people who travel all certain times to certain locations, they suspect some smuggled contraband onto the Luofu. The Commission check everything again, the record. You didn't find anyway suspicious. So we're here to ask your assistant. You think I'm suspicious? No, that's not what I meant. The Xianzhou Alliance is not a part of the Interested Peace Corporation. Okay, let him test everything. The Xianzhou Alliance is not a part of the Interested Peace Corporation commercial sphere and does not share much information with the IPC. For one, we are not linked with their law enforcement system. If a criminal wants by the IPC sneak onto an Xianzhou chip, we would have no means of immediately detecting them. It takes time and effort to send a formal request to the IPC to check, so the general advised us to seek help from the Astral Express crew to filter the list for any suspicious person. If you can, please bring a few companions with you to help us go through the data. Hey there, I hear folks from the Arsenship Commission say that you helped clear the Ambrosia Arbor coils. You're indeed as saintly as the general says you are. It doesn't sound like a compliment to me. Of course it's a compliment. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Only when business people get busy to slack get a chance to slack off. But based on your past experience, won't you get a sort of hunch when I message flattering you? A hunch? Like this person wants something from me? Can I pretend not to know? How about this? You recalled the message now, and we forgot about the whole thing. Do you remember the craftsman apparition's name? Xianzhou from the Arsenship Commission. I kind of remember. Yeah. Then that's easy. I was sent here by my Master Diviner to assist the Arsenship Commission in assembling the damage. Everything was going well, but now the situation with the Xianzhou is getting beyond my scope of work. Can you come over to find me? I'm at the Airship Commission port. Okay. Hello, Cora. My apologies for the intruders. I have something else required your assistance. Something the matter? What is it? Remember the time you defeat the Maris truck at the plaza and heroically saved the Dragon Lady? Dragon Lady? Oh, yes. By Lu. Look like you've done so many good deeds you've forgotten about it. But honestly, no one has seen the Dragon Lady who forgot her strange look with her horns and tails. Sight is difficult to explain this. Easy to talk to you in person. Could you please take some time to visit the Realm Commission? I'll tell you the details in person. Yeah, but I can't see this. Just close it. Okay. What about this? Can we cross to the other side? We can. Do we have anything here? No. Ooh. Okay, anything? Ooh, we have something there. Interesting. I just want to recover my health. Anywhere? What's going on down there? Oh, it's a puzzle. Where I'm going? Okay. Let me go here. Oh. Oh, this is a friend. What happens if we listen? Is anything here? What about you two talking about? Did he throw a bomb? What's going on here? Love these flowers. They're so pretty. Okay. I think before we jump into this, Desolate Depths of Despair, pass through the Airship Commission shortcut and head to the Alchemist Commission. Okay, I think we will stay here today. It was pretty good so far. Let's see, let's have a look in all of this we have going on here. Okay, we have some things to claim. Love that. What else? We have message that we can't finish. What happened with the characters? Oh, yes. We got one of this. When the Tailor Blazes use the basic attack, additionally deals fire damage equal to 25% of the Tailor Blaze defense. When the Tailor Blazer uses their enchant's basic attack, additional deals fire damage equal to 50% of the... That is good.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Love that. Love that for us. Okay. We got something from the tutorials. Yes. And we got a bunch of new missions. We got some purple missions. And we got some adventurous missions. That's good. We have a bunch of things to do still. Love that. Okay. I think we will stay here today. What mission did they say we need to do? Please finish the mission Desolate Depths of Despair. Desolate Deeps. Desolate Deeps of Despair. Oh, okay, this. Pass through. Oh, maybe we need to... It's gonna finish. Okay, let's just see what happened. Okay. Is that a fox?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it. It was the right time. I can't imagine obey orders to the word.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people. It's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I think she won. Total victory. It seemed to me her troops were wiped out. Let's play it safe and say... Was it a draw?
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Okay. I think here is where we stay. We have this new area. Okay. Ooh, it's a massive area. Okay, all of this. Okay, we will stay here today. Lovely, lovely. I will do some things after dinner. So I can spend, so I can farm some stuff here with these things. I think it could be a good idea. So we can get some materials. Do we get any more? Ooh, now we have some new ones, I guess. No, where is the... Oh, we did not got in the Echoes of War. The... the deer. Okay. Now we have this one too. That's cool. We have a bunch of them we discover. So we can use it. And farm a little bit here and there. I'd love to see that. Okay. We will stay here today. Thank you so much, everyone who passed by. Enjoying a lot this area. A lot. Love the design, love the monsters, the puzzles. It's quite nice. The quality of this game is really impressing me a lot. So let's see here. We're gonna go, if you are on, it doesn't look so good. You need to change that. So we're gonna do a small raid if you are on Twitch, and we will if you are on YouTube, thank you so much. If you're watching this later, I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoy Honkai Star Rail. I'm really having a blast. I'm enjoying a lot Arteron as a character. I think later on we will know more about her. So let's see. Oh, okay. We're gonna raid Louis. Let's go for Louis. Louis is streaming Honkai Star Race, so we can see more in his stream. I think he is a little bit... He's much forward. I think he played for a long time now. And yeah, I wish you all a wonderful day. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow if you are around. And have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
This is 6. Oh my god! Cora, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, baby. Good afternoon. How are you, baby? I'm good. How about you? How's the stream? Tell us everything. I thought this was a classy party. The gag is sometimes it's only alpha of the outfit, but y'all don't know. With your truth for that tongue. Yes! Love tongue. She's my favorite. But I came with a very random team. Just saying. Jesus. But it's so satisfying when all of them burst. Maybe I need to redo it, actually. I'm good, the stream was good. I was playing Honkai, saw you playing the other day and decided to try and enjoying so much. Oh, you started it? Oh, I hope you enjoy. I like it a lot. And it's a very cozy game for me. I don't take it too seriously. We love watching bears. Bursting at the same time is amazing. Oh, I thought he was... Oh, well. I hope I do a lot of points with the other party. Just saying. Because I flop here.